What is up, guys? I appreciate each and every one of you for clicking on this video, checking it out, and listening all the way through. Happy Monday. We're going to be talking about the current season of Fortnite. I know I kind of glossed over this in the video before, but I'm going to go in depth, talk about it, and talk about the things that are good about it, bad about it. I'm just going to be honest with everybody. There's not a whole lot of good to talk about. There is a lot of negativity that's going to be in this video, but it's going to be justified negativity. It's not going to be like, oh, Sonic characters are so stupid. It's not going to be anything like that. It's going to literally be critiquing the game and just offering also how to fix the problems that they've created, which I think, knowing how they handled last season, I think they're going to address them. It's just they need to address these issues immediately before the season falls flat on its face and they basically just lose interest. So it sucks. This is a 17-minute video. I already recorded this audio, but unfortunately, you guys, I use PlayStation for every single part of these videos. I use them for the music. Like, I have to upload music from a USB device. I have to upload sound clips, and then I have to sit here and use the share editor thing that is built into the PlayStation to make these videos. So that's why they're like not of the best quality. Changes are coming. However, right now, this is how I do these. It is a lot of effort for a lot of nothing. And just know that I do this for your guys' entertainment. The way that I build these videos, look at all that damage. The way that I structure and build these videos is so that they're more entertaining for you guys. I'm trying to do my best here, but understand with the tools that I have, which is basically just the PlayStation 5. I am limited in with what I can do, what I can provide. I did a pretty funny Shadow the Hedgehog in Fortnite video. It was supposed to emulate like Shadow is playing, like it's Shadow's perspective, and I think it's pretty funny. There are weird clip inconsistencies, like weird sound clip issues, which again, I found a workaround, which I will implement next time I try to do that. I found a workaround. You just add the music, save the video, and then take the saved video back into the share uploader editor video thing that's built into PlayStation, and then you can add music on top of music. I didn't think of it right then and there, and then again, it was 4 o'clock in the morning when I made that video. But anyway, I'm going to shut up talking about basically the logistics of doing these videos for you guys. So right off the bat, what is good about the season? Well, the map. The map is good. I thoroughly enjoy what they've done to kind of make the map a little bit fresh. They took out Calamari, which was my favorite spot on the map, by the way, and they put in Green Hill Zone. And then they've added like little video gamey Easter eggs. There's Pac-Man Ghosts in the Clouds. There's Pac-Man Islands. There's the Pac-Man Ghost Islands. There's Tetris blocks over in Heatwave Harbor, and it's overall it's cool. And then there's like Eggman City in one of the areas. It's basically like Eggman's base. That's the cool stuff about that. The ideas and everything behind that is really, really cool. But other than that, there really isn't much else. Sad to say that I'm going to be majorly complaining about not only the gameplay, but the overrides, the sprites, everything. That it really feels like Epic, I don't want to say rushed this, but it just feels like there was a lot of things that just weren't heavily considered in terms of not only balance, but just flow and feel of the game. Let's go ahead and tackle sprites first. In order to find sprites, you have to find cheat codes that are around on the map. They're going to be directional inputs. So when you find the cheat code, so far I've only found blue cheat codes and purple cheat codes. So rare and epic cheat codes. Apparently there are legendary cheat codes that are yellow. So when you find the cheat codes, you basically have to go up and hit the interaction button. For me, that's square. And then on your D-pad or on your WASD or whatever you would have set for your movement keys, you have to type in a cheat code, and you have to type it in properly. Once you do that, a sprite will pop out. They just recently in a patch added sprites popping out of chests. It is very rare. Like very, 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 very rare that a sprite will pop out of the chest. And for whatever reason, and I'm not saying it's only Sonic, but the only sprite I've seen pop out of chests is Sonic. Um, I have not gotten all the new sprites. I'm missing Klombo. They just added gold sprites, I believe, today. Like this Monday, I believe they added like more gold sprites. Like there was gold sprites over the weekend. I was able to get gold Shadow. He kind of looks like Super Shadow. I was able to literally thirst somebody down, kill them, and get it. Which, sorry, sorry. It is what it is. But the sprites themselves kind of suck. There's only two good sprites. There is the kill switch, or is it kill switch or engage sprite? There's a sprite, I don't really remember the name. It's either engage something switch or kill switch, or I don't know. Basically, when you jump, you go into bullet time. So you descend faster. You can jump off of things and lower yourself. Very good. Very good, because height this season matters. And then the tail sprite is far and away the best sprite in the game. I don't care. Like, people see, this is what I'm talking about. Sonic pops out. The tail sprite is better than every sprite in this game, period. Bar none, there is no better sprite. And the reason is because he lets you fly. So you basically can just get height advantageous against everybody around you. And with so many areas that have trees, you can just fly on top of a tree. And if you have a Mega Buster and a minigun in your kit, you can charge Mega Buster, hit them for 120, and then switch to minigun and melt them the rest of the way. It is very broken. I've done it in 2 videos now. Go ahead and check out the Shadow video, or go check out another video. You can watch me do it. And I don't upload all of my victory royales, but I think I have like 7 or 8 this season now, and majority of my victory royales came from Tails. Broken sprite. It's broken. Do I think they need to nerf it? I think they need to look at it, decide what they can do to weaken it a little bit. I think it's way too good. It's far and away better. There's no reason, if you line up all the sprites and I can pick which one to have for the game, I'm picking Tails. And that's like taking out of consideration, like, oh, I need Klombo, or I need this, I need that, I need your mom's fucking big fat ass. Like, I'm taking Tails. Taking Tails. So I'm going to talk about the other issue with this game. It's damage. Everybody's complaining about it, from novices to intermediate to actual Fortnite professional players. Everybody is complaining about the damage output in this game. I just melted that guy with a green Ranger rifle. Shots are doing way too much damage across the board on damn near every weapon. The weakest weapons in the game shot-wise are the Mega Buster and the minigun. Everything else is doing crazy damage. In Mega Buster, you can charge it up to do 120. I don't know why anybody would try to do uncharged shots unless you're panicking and you're just trying to dump damage into somebody. Because the charge shot does absurd damage. It's 120. That just melted that guy right there for 32, then 78. So, he got hit for 110. That guy just got melted by a charge shot for 108. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you're just melting people with shots. People aren't able to react. Shots are too quick. Shots are too damaging. Like, I have to play so passively that I hate it. Because I come from playing Halo, Halo 3, Gears of War 2, Gears of War 3. Like, these are the shooters that I'm used to playing. And while, yeah, in Gears you can get gibbed up pretty easily with a Masher shotgun, where you get one-shotted, it's not like it was always like that in Fortnite. Like, last season you could get shot pretty consistently, unless it was the hunting rifle or the sniper rifle. You could get shot a few times and still react. In this, you get shot once or twice. If it's a competent player, you're pretty much dead. And people know that feeling. You know what I'm talking about. Like, this season it's happened, and I know this season's only been like a week long, but you know what I'm talking about. Let's not act stupid. Let's not play the fool. Like you'll sit there and go like, oh man, I got shot. And then you go to react and you're automatically dead. It's like, oh, you placed 7th, 49th, 50th, 88th. And it's like, it doesn't matter where at, start of the match, etc. If you're getting shot by anything that's not the where we drop in pistol, you're getting melted. It's very hard to sit there and react, even like pull out a shock grenade and shock away. And there's so many matches where I've had 2 health because I was able to slip away. But then the other issue is where the hell are the healing items? Chug jugs aren't dropping from chests. I don't see minis or pots dropping from chests. They're on the map. But when you're at 1 fucking health, it's so risky to sit there and even become a fucking blip on someone's radar again to go and try to find heals. Now you can do the hacks, and you can have slurp juice or whatever it is, a little like the cans of slurp that you can slam down, but they don't heal nearly enough. And I know a lot of people would be like, well, if they healed a ton, they would be, OP. And it's like, I agree. But at the same time, from 2 health, slamming 3 down gets you, about 110 health. So you'll get the rest of your green bar back and maybe a little bit blue. And it's like, while it's good, at the same time, it's like, yo, like you need more than that. And you could go, you can still go and buy chug jugs and things of that nature. But again, like, aside from me killing people and picking up their gold and stuff like that, I feel like the chests are dropping less money, because I've opened like 7 chests and only had like 300 gold, whereas like last season I'd have like maybe 11 or 1200 from opening up that many chests, where like I can revive my teammate, I can go buy some chugs. I can go, like, there's a pot right there. Like I said, they're on the map, but they're not dropping. But there's just a weird imbalance on this game with damage, with heals. The overdrive, like the overdrive states are all over the place. I think those need to be addressed as well. Like the pickaxe thing is whatever. Like getting killed by a pickaxe sucks, but I mean, if somebody's able to hit you with their pickaxe and do like 400 damage or whatever the damage is, you kind of deserved it, getting clobbered by a pickaxe, unless, someone's hiding in a bush. You happen to walk up on the bush and then you get whacked. But, like, it is what it is. But stuff like there's a healing one where if you're not engaged in battle, you heal. You heal instantly. It's not like, it's not like you're not engaged in battle for 15 seconds and your health starts to slowly climb up. It's like you're not in battle for 2 seconds and they jump to 100. It's the craziest shit in the world. And it makes every fight at the end become who has the most ammo and who has the better, like, it's crazy. It really is, because you shoot each other, you realize, and then you both shock away, you heal, and it just becomes a stupid pissing match. And it's weird. I like the intentions of everything so far. I really do. I like the intentions of the override. I like the intentions with the sprites, trying to have something different. But adding a sprite that outright makes you fly and adding a sprite that outright can control your descent is just like, why use anything else? Like, mobility is king in this game, and it always will be. 7 sliders were really good. Really, really good. The Spider-Man gloves, the Batman grappling hook, anything that made you fly, the Iron Man boots and Doctor Doom shit, like anything that could give you extra mobility has always been king. So why even give you a sprite that at level 5, like you're a helicopter, and then you pair it with the minigun that literally says on its description, gains accuracy when aiming down. Like, brother, a minigun shouldn't have accuracy whatsoever. So it's going to get increased accuracy because you're aiming down. So you just shock into the air with tails, pull out your minigun, and melt whoever is below you, which I have. I've done it on video that's on this channel. But, you know, it is what it is. So with that being said, you guys, I got 2 minutes left of this video. I just want to take the time. I appreciate the people that watch these videos. Again, things are going to be changing, you know. I'm not going to say for sure, you know, what those things are as of late, you know, just yet. But what I am saying is that, you know, maybe the days of me having to rely on PlayStation 5's editor are coming to an end. Maybe things are going to be looking a little bit more crispier, a little bit better, and with a little bit more production. Hey, you might even get to see what I look like. But I just, you know, I have to put in the work. I make these videos for you guys. Even the people that sit there, like, I get people that comment bullshit, and most of the time I just remove the comments. Not that I can't take criticism. It's just like, fuck it. Like, you already gave me engagement. I'm just gonna remove your comment. I don't care. Like, if you want to call me gay and all this other stuff, like, whatever. That's cool. But I'm just gonna remove your comment just because, like, I don't, you know, the community that I'm building doesn't need to see the stupid bullshit that you guys want to spew, and I don't tolerate just idiocy. So, but I appreciate the people that say, you know, positive things. I appreciate the people that just want to shoot the shit and talk. I appreciate the people that want to play games, whether it's Fortnite, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, anything. And I appreciate the people that want to tell me about things that are going on. I hope you all are well. I hope everybody's doing okay. And I hope to see you in the next video, you guys. But, you know, this is what I'm saying. Guns do too much damage. I just melted that guy, did 80 damage and killed him. You know, it is what it is. But with that being said, you guys are the reason why I keep this going. So like, comment, subscribe. I will see you at the next video. Peace.